Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. In the last couple of videos, we basically flew around, gathered treasure from all over the place. Spent a little bit of time making monsters cockfight in Mori's monstrous pit. And, we also got a dark leaf that maybe... I cannot use it now, apparently. Okay. Can I land here? No. How about... Where is it? I think I'm flying completely the wrong way. How about we go to the big flippin' statue. Land outside here, and then I'll use it. And then we'll see what happens. It's supposed to show us where great evil is, right? If I was an evil leaf... If I was an evil dark leaf, where would I be? Let's see, an enchanted weapon that can deprive its target of the ability to cast spells. It's a scythe. Yeah, I don't use those, unfortunately. I don't think I've sorted my inventory, have I? It's possible. You know, a dark leaf should actually look... Maybe it's in Plump's inventory. No. Well, this... With all those items? Yeah, sure. If it's not equipped, throw it in there. I'll redo some of their other stuff, like the staffs that they've got. Go ahead and sort the bag's contents. Actually, I should probably sort it by name. So, Plump, you get the Sacred Godbird gem again. The Yggdrasil Dew fully restores the hit points of the entire party. Nice, but again, since I've only got one, if I'm not damn sure that I'll never need it again, I should probably hang on to it. Mild cheese. Cheese with healing properties. Delicious cheese which makes the entire party feel better. And one of Munchie's favorites, blessed by an angel. Wait a second. Sure it's not touched by an angel? We'll put one of those in Plump's inventory. Dark leaf. If I was a dark leaf. No, seriously. Game. Okay. Sort alphabetically. If I was a dark leaf, got the dark robe, the dancer's costume. It should be up there. What the fuck? What the hell? Did they not bring me the treasure? Did they just say that they were going to get it? Or maybe, actually, now that I'm being a little bit less dumb, I need to go get it from the treasure room, perhaps. They apparently got distracted, or I was not paying attention because I was so excited. Trode, do we always have to switch back to you here? He just runs so gleefully. He's so happy. He's so carefree. It's good to see Trode free to express the inner child within. I would say being put in this position has perhaps been a good thing for him. I'm not entirely sure what type of king he was before. But if this experience doesn't make him bitter, it should at least make him wiser for everything that he's had to endure. Hello, Draki. I carved the picture of the Draki at the entrance. Oh, that's Drang. Yeah. I heard all about you. You're our last hope. Take whatever you need, I guess. Hello, Cannabox. Godbird Imperia and the 7 human sages had to use... I don't know what to do for him. If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. You don't say. Oh, you're in here too. They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn. But people have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange. There's the dark tree leaf. I was gonna say, come on. Thought they gave that to us. A staff of anti-magic. Wonderful, I guess. Probably won't get much use. Premium mold. Still not entirely sure what that's used for. A mini medal. We can go get our reward. Vial of Yggdrasil dew. Okay. So time out. Before we use the dark tree leaf. Wasn't I just one away from getting a reward? Hello, Princess Minnie. We saw thee not too long ago. You've won some mini medals. A piece of Orishalakum, or I'm never gonna pronounce that right. I need to look it up on the internet. When you bring 7 more, you shall get a metal king helm. Wow. 7 more for a metal king helm. Probably a super powerful helm. Unlike the Slime King crown. Let's see, where... Oh yeah. I did not actually want to go there, but okay. I fat fingered the controller whenever I was trying to back out. Yeah, we do not need to be here. What I do need to do... An incredibly hard precious metal ore. Yes. What I do need to do is I do need to use the dark tree leaf. Thought my dog was scratching at my chair for a second. Okay, so it's all the way down there to the south on that metal island. That is where the great evil is. Curious. I am curious if it moves now. Because didn't we already check that island out? Oh shit, it does. Okay. Doesn't seem to move that... Wait, I saw something. What the heck? It's Sir Leopold! Come here, you little rat bastard. We've got a lock. Fire the missiles. We're gonna take this terror hound down. Is he purposefully speeding away from me? He's like, drat. Those miserable curs finally caught up to me. Just how long have I been flying in a circle here? So is this what you've been doing? Flying in circles, casting your shadow on the town down below at night? I don't think we're gonna catch him, are we? Nope. What a graceful entrance. It's land 2. I didn't know he was capable of such nimble feats as that corkscrew landing. Holy crap. That's not spooky at all, is it? Don't ignore us. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Okay. Hello, little bird. I see you. Did that mean old dog wake you up? Send you into a panic.
You, help me! His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber.
You don't say.
You have to help him.
Okay.
And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help.
What a bunch of scumbags. This seems to always happen in these video games that have religions in them. For some reason, the religions almost always become corrupted. Why is that? Actually, hang on. Everyone's relatively topped off and their MP is pretty good except for Jessica. I'm not gonna actually... What do I want to do? So many choices. You still got your dumb bow. Still disappointed that I have... Why can I never navigate this menu correctly? Sort it by type. Why haven't I not found you a better bow yet? A hunter's bow. Okay. I want to remove that item, the healing bow, and give it to somebody like Yangus or something. Excuse me.
So, the power of Imperia resides within you? No matter. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise.
Maybe I should have talked to everybody in the room first. Evil Sir Leopold. Okay, I need everybody to actually follow my orders here, I imagine. Plump. Psych up. Yangus. Since I don't trust him, I want you to kabuff. Angelo. Kabuff. I'm sure he's got that stupid ice ability. And I want you to... how about you simply magic barrier? The problem with fighting Leopold and the staff wielders is that they have great physical attacks and great magic attacks. Go figure. 93 damage, yeah. And he gets to attack twice. 97 damage. Wonderful. Simply marvelous. Have them keep doing that. Plump. You psych up. Yangus. Kabuff. Angelo. Multi-heal. And Jess. I want her to oomph Plump. I would like it if only... I guess that's actually acceptable. That's right. Okay. I'm hoping I can have Plump attack. We have dropped his damage significantly. I like that. 20. I think I'll have him attack. Every time I've tried to buff up to 50% tension, these bosses always knock me down. So Plump, you attack. Yangus... Can you kabuff us again? And Angelo, full heal yourself. Jess, I think... How good is the Pink Typhoon? 60 damage now? Okay. 411 points of damage. Wonderful. That's pretty damn good too. Jess has finally come into her own. She almost always has at least a spell or an ability that will do a good chunk of damage. Plump, psych up. Yangus, you psych up. Angelo. I think we can hold off on having you attack. I'm gonna have him kabuff again. And you oomph up Yangus. If for some reason Sir Leopold can't remove all my buffs, this should be a pretty easy fight. From what I've seen thus far anyways. Only does 45 damage. Amazing. I very rarely actually used Kabuff. Because the first time it gets wiped off, I turn salty. Psych up, psych up. Actually, can you Kabuff again? Just keep chain casting Kabuff until it doesn't work, period. I'm tempted to do Accelerate, but I really don't know if I want to be that much quicker. So far, I like the attack order. I don't fucking care for that. 265 points of damage? Damn it. It's kind of a slap in the face. Change my game plans a little bit. Okay, so I think 3 castings is the max. Plump, you attack, Angelo. Oh, that's right, we have Kazing now. That is awesome. I forgot about that. It turns him to full life, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Yangus, you're just gonna have to take full damage for a while. I'm sorry, lad. Can't waste turns buffing your hit points. It, would not be smart. Let's see, how about... I'm gonna multi-heal. Keep everybody topped off. And Jess, oomph our chunky friend again. Oh, there goes my oomph. How rude. Right, Yangus. Build that tension, build that anger. He basically one-shot you earlier, man. How does that make you feel? Does it make you get frustrated and want to plant your axe in his head? You know what? Multi-heal again. Why the hell not? And we'll oomph up Plump. Our magic barrier disappeared. That's fine. He hasn't used any magic. I really just want to keep us topped off. If he's done the desperation attack once, but I don't think that it's necessarily a critical. I think that's an actual attack he can choose. Which would probably one-shot just about anyone else. Plump. Attack. Yangus. Attack. Angelo. I wish Angel Eyes would work. I'm gonna go against what I just said. And I'm not going to... keep us healed up. I'm going to Kabuff us. I don't know if our defense has fallen off or not, but I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that at least one tier of it has. No? Interesting. I wish it would top off and maintain the buffs that we've already done. That's rude. Let me just target the one that has absolutely no defense. Plump, Psych up, Yangus. You know what to do. Angelo, you do get to go before Sir Leopold, generally. Anything under 250 hit points is walking the edge. I'm actually shocked that he's not doing any magic attacks. What the hell is going on? In that case, I'm going to psych all the way up to 50. Angelo. Multi-heal us. Got plenty of those left. Think we can cast 11 multi-heals at this point? And then if absolutely needed, Plump can take over healing duties. What I'm hoping is that after what we've already done, once we psych up one more time to 50 and then attack him, that's it. At least if there's multiple phases, maybe we can push him into the next one. Angelo, go ahead and I feel like defending is just a bit of a waste. So, fuck it, multi-shot. I also want to preemptively cast Oomph on Plump and Yangus, but I don't think it would do anything. I think it would be a waste of a turn. That is significant damage. I approve of that. There we go. That's your first magic attack of the whole fight. I'm so proud of you. You tricked me and set me up. Okay, Plump attack, Yangus attack, Angelo multi-heal, and Jess. I actually want you to insulate us. 685 damage. And my oomph is gone, of course. No worries. There's a part of me that thinks he won't use that cold attack again. Look at those big heals. 884. Very effective. Psych up, psych up. Go ahead and we'll try Kabuff again. We'll start oomphing people. Kabuff has to wear off at some point. I just don't want to be surprised when it does, because I don't think it actually gives us a warning, does it? I've spammed it so little that I don't know how it actually functions. Okay. Almost the same rodeo as last time. We'll multi-heal and oomph up the Yangmeister. The guy who honestly has the creepiest visible shield and weapon out of all of us. Like, his gear already looks cursed, even though I know it's not. That was definitely desperate, you scumbag. Psych up. Since that is basically 400 extra damage for one more turn psyching up, so yes please. Full heal yourself. And take us to a world of pink. Oh, you scumbag. Did he just kill? I thought he killed 2 of my guys there in one turn, and I was about ready to flip the table. Of course, Yangus's tension is now completely lost. Why am I not surprised? Plump attack. Angelo. Kazing. Yangus. Shit. Jess. I'll wait till Yangus gets back and then I'm going to accelerate us. I don't have much else I can do. Just Pink Typhoon again. Never mind. That's for knocking out Yangus twice, you bad, bad boy. You're not a good boy. 10,000 experience. And no one levels up.
You fools. How many more times?
Are we gonna have to kick your ass? Oh, okay. You're still a bad boy, you know.
Your Holiness! Are you hurt? Thank the goddess. He still has a pulse. What happened?
Well, when you were back there touching the altar, boys, we were in here fighting a big old badass, like, 4-winged devil dog.
Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once. Get a move on, you sluggard. You're supposed to be Master of the Guard. I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it.
I don't think Marcello's happy.
Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order.
Ah ha ha! Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog.
Oh, is this where we're back to?
What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
To be honest, I can't say I particularly feel sorry for Rollo getting the tables turned on him here.
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
Though I'm disappointed to once again be on Marcello's apparent bad side.
Yes, sir!
Be like, are you serious? We're going to stab all of you right now. Don't leave the staff there!
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
Of course, of course. You fool. You think we would have taken it a little bit more seriously when we're being hauled off by some stooges that aren't fit to sharpen our blades.
Insolent traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant!
I recognize this place. This is Purgatory, huh? You know, I do have evac.
Wait! This is all a misunderstanding!
If only games worked like that, right? Fucking Marcello.
One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me?
'Cause you're rude and you treated him like shit. You had no idea who you were dealing with, did you? He saw the opportunity to turn on you and took it because you were weak.
I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die. Once you're in here, death is the only way out.
Is that so?
Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
Oh, man. What are we going to do?
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah!
Wasn't the Lord High Priest one of the last saints? The last descendants as well? Is it still broken yet?
Ah! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those in
voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
Oh my goodness.
A new hand to hold the scepter. A new body to control. You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
Thought he was gonna cut his hand off for a second. Maybe he did. Shit.
What? Oh.
Okay.
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
What the hell is he gonna do? Really thought he was gonna break it over his knee for a second. That'd have been something. Is his willpower that strong?
May be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with a sword. It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me?
Greed, hubris, the usual things.
Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
Oh, wonderful. After all we've been through. Are they convicts too? Seriously, you guys know that we could have overthrown those two right there. Flung the switch ourselves and went back up top on our own. Friggin' morons. I hate whenever the super powerful protagonists who have defeated god demons end up being done in by friggin' pawns. Oh no, not more poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island. What a terrible tragedy. I'm afraid I can do nothing to help you. Even the goddess has forsaken this infernal pit. Can't even save it. How miserable. Our only respite from this unending torment is the dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. Dear goddess, why must we suffer such pain? How could this happen to me? Confound Marcello and his scheming. That rat bastard. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for chit-chat. Okay. Let me out! Let me out at once! There's been a mistake. Don't you realize who I am? I'm High Priest Rollo. I'm innocent. This is all Marcello's doing. That scumbag. What do you think will happen to us, Plump? I thought we were finally gonna defeat Rapethorn once and for all this time. Now look at us. Trapped in a pit. I wonder what the old Conjur's making of all this. We just left him in the prince's by the entrance to that Lord High Priest place, eh? I hope they're alright. I'm a bit worried about them, you know. Oi, that water's mine. You're new here, ain't ya? You don't even get a mouthful of it, do you hear? The stagnant water is clouded and muddy. I'm not really listening to him. You poor things. Far too young to be in a place like this. No one who comes in here ever gets to see the sun again. The only way out of here is in a coffin. Is that so? Well... Okay, so what if I cast evac? Some mysterious force appears to be blocking it. Okay, what the fuck? Oi! What you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it and stop making such a racket. No.
Goddess on high, for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy.
As if the goddess would listen to you now after so many decades of filling her full of shit.
Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
Of course. Jess, you want to cast some fireballs at this steel? Maybe we can melt it. Does Kafrizzle melt steel beams?
Morning, Gov. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink.
I slept pretty good.
What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
Probably all sorts of bad shit, I'm sure. Oh, my home. It's the most beautiful place I ever saw. Flowers everywhere in the spring, and golden fields in the autumn. I'd give anything just to set eyes on the place once more before I die. I'm so hungry. Mommy! I want my mummy. Are you gonna die down here? There's no difference between night and day down here, but I can still judge the passing of time. Oh, it looks like it's that time again. Time where they come kick us around a little bit. Guards change shift once a day, so I can always tell when I'm one day closer to heaven. Okay, have you thought of anything, Angelo? No. You're still gonna be salty, huh? Oi! What do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You're gonna be down here forever, until the rats feast on your bones. Sorry, Gov. I had a bash at breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this is one time me muscles ain't no use to no one, eh? Sorry to let you down, Gov. There's no response. He looks like he's in a deep sleep. Purgatory Island. I had heard rumors about this place, but I didn't realize it was quite so horrific. I'm ashamed to say that I've sent a fair few people here over the years, but this is the first time I've ever set foot in the place. If I'd have known how awful it was. No. Enough of my excuses. I suppose I'm completely to blame. You would suppose right. Isn't that the High Priest Rollo? No. No, it can't be. Now my eyes have started to go on me. Let me out of here. Oi! I said quit it! Quit making a racket. Oi! No. I want to keep making a racket. Till you get mad. You come unlock this and you try to beat me. Or something. What am I supposed to do? Just walk around and talk to people until the game decides I've talked to everyone? Snap out of it, Angelo. Like, who the hell do I have to talk to now? Why is Priest Rollo fading in and out? Well, Jess, we might be doomed. I wonder what became of the scepter after we defeated Leopold. Surely, you don't think it's happened again, do you? That someone else has? No. I can't believe it. That someone else would be so stupid. I want food, I want nuggets, I want some water. Give me tendies. I'm starving down here. Well, we might actually die down here. Was that 3 days? 4 days? The party was helpless to do anything but watch time tick slowly by, imprisoned on Purgatory Island. This is the end of the game. Game over. Rapthorn wins. Yeah.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
A month ago? That's how long it's been?
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
It can't be.
Yes, that means they've chosen another successor already. And you were down here, which means they've passed you over permanently. I know that's all you care about, Rolo, you big friggin' roly-poly jerk. The Lord High Priest passed away a whole month ago, and I didn't even say a prayer for him. All I can do now is pray that he's resting in peace. Are you dead yet? It was exactly a month ago now. The Lord High Priest appeared to me in my dreams. He said something about how the scepter must be kept away from the Holy Isle. He was in a horrific state, with a big hole in his chest, as if something had stabbed him clean through. Terrifying it was. The Lord High Priest's death must have something to do with the scepter. I'm sure it's Rapethorn's doing. But does that mean the last descendant of the sages is dead? If the Lord High Priest is dead, who will be taking over from him? High Priest Rolo and all the other important clergymen have been sent down here. So who's left? What a fool. How could he let himself get taken over like that? Ugh. I've had it with both of them. Marcello and Rapthorn. It's high time they got what they deserved. There's no telling what happened to the Lord High Priest, right? I mean, he was a fair old age. He could have kicked the bucket any time. We gotta get out of this place if we want to find out what really went on, hey, Gov? That's correct. The Lord High Priest wasn't exactly young, but even so, can he really have passed away? I want to say a few prayers for him, but I wonder if the goddess will hear them from all the way down here. Huh? Someone's died? Whatever. Just let me sleep. I'm hardcore. It's my water, punk.
How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me. When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind?
Marcello?
Marcello.
Oh, go figure.
He had something to do with this. Maybe he... No, he may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
You know, you'd look far less menacing if the tattoo on your head wasn't upside down.
So that's the plan. Right, let's get to work. Goddess on high, please let this succeed.
We don't think you should pray to the goddess anymore, Rolo. We're pretty sure that you're gonna get us cursed.
Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah!
How did I know it was gonna be one of these?
Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here. Are you alright, mate? What's wrong with ya?
Cole, blimey!
He's going to die! Help!
Yangus is fucking dance back there.
My gold rosary!
What?
Oops.
You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable. I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Oof!
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man. Feeling a bit crook, are ya?
If we're gonna overpower them now, why didn't we overpower them to begin with?
At
Before we
least
were
till that
starving
gold
for a month.
rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
We're gonna go TSA style on you, Rolo. 3 fingers deep.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Thanks for letting us keep our weapons, by the way. Just for good measure.
Right then, now!
Get in a what? Way?
Wait! Someone's got to pull the lever.
Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
Ah, it's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
Rolo, get off. We've got a world to save. You need to pay penance anyways.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the gov.
Yangus, no.
No, wait. I'll do it.
It's more like it.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh? Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
No, he ain't. He's a piece of shit, corrupt clergyman.
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death. So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future. I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
He does have all those nice rings on his fingers. Well, rest in peace, Rolo. Oh, come on now. Is it actually going to break and fall down? I like how everybody that's down there is now stuck down there. Sorry, preacher. Sorry, other dudes. Sorry, Rolo. Even our boat's here, huh? Oh, Trode.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry. If you will be imprisoned, kindly make it somewhere easier to find. Nincompoops, every one of you. Well, anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is.
Who? Quick, tell us.
No time to shilly-shally. Come along. We must go.
Wait. We need to stop and hit a buffet or something. There's gotta be some food around here somewhere. I'm hungry enough I could eat my deer right now. So there is a great evil down at the island. I like how it's just lit up right there already. You don't gotta go do anything else. You don't gotta go back and check the High Priest. Anything like that. Let us go... Okay, before I end this video, let us go to the Mystical Spring. We're gonna go talk to the princess, and then I am going to end the video. I'm tempted to go to a chapel and rest just to see if we have a dream as well. It's been a while, right? We didn't dream at all when we were in Purgatory, which is kind of strange. That was the last disgusting sip of tea in my cup, too. The cups last just long enough for one video, and then I gotta take a break and record or make another one.
When you were captured and taken to that underground prison, I prayed for all of you. But most of all, I prayed that we would meet in your dreams.
But we didn't.
No matter how hard I tried, though, I just couldn't do it. I even started thinking you might have died.
That would be pretty terrifying.
You have no idea how happy it made me to find you alive and well. Please don't go anywhere I can't follow.
I wonder what was down there. Must have been like some ancient magic or something.
I'm an only child. You're like a brother to me.
Don't say like a brother! Oh no, say anything but like a brother or a friend.
Promise you'll never leave me.
I can maybe promise that. As long as I can kill the Prince of Argonia and we can be together. Otherwise I may have to travel the world and find my own princess to marry. Let us go to... Where is the Seaview Church? It's been a while since we've been back here. We'll go ahead, we'll take a nap here. I'll save the game. And whenever we come back, we will head down there to the statue. For a second, I was like, wait a second, there's more here than that, right? And then we'll head down to the statue and see what evil is there. I'm sure it's Marcello. There we go.
I'm so glad you're safe. When you were captured, I didn't know what I was going to do. Father and I decided to continue the journey by ourselves.
Really?
But, you know, he couldn't stop talking about you. He really depends on you. Of course, I do too. Oh, if only Prince Charles were more like you.
I could kill him. I know I've brought this up like a dozen times by now, Princess, but seriously, you've seen what I'm capable of. It would be easy just to fly in through his bedroom window on my golden bird, late one night when there's clouds. It would just be a shadow that nobody would see. He would have an axe. He's a jerk. You know it would be better for everyone involved. All of the kingdoms. If he simply weren't around anymore. Let me do this one favor. That's all I ask, Princess. That's all that I ask. Oh, man. Good morning. May the goddess be with you. And with you, too. Whenever we come back, folks, down to the giant statue that I used to think was of the goddess, but I don't think it's of the goddess anymore. I think that there might be something evil about it, you know? Just based on all the clues we've been given. Until next time, folks.